Fantastic. Welcome to our Sunday monthly iRest meditation on the second Sunday of the month. I'm so grateful to be here with you. My name is Lara, and we are doing an iRest practice today. And so, as you are ready, starting to let your body get comfortable, finding a comfortable place to either sit or lay down, and inviting yourself that for the next 30 minutes or so that this is your time and there's nothing that you need to do, but give yourself permission to not do and rest. And so sometimes our body will cool off during this time. And so it's nice to have a blanket nearby or something to weight you, because sometimes that weighted sensation feels good. And so as you feel ready, you can allow your eyes to close. Begin to take a really big, deep breath into your whole body through your nose. And then I want you to exhale as you imagine you can exhale down into the earth. Let's inhale through the nose. And exhaling back down into the earth. One more big, deep breath in. And exhaling, allowing yourself to feel grounded and supported during this time. And on your next few breaths, allowing yourself to feel the spaciousness that's all around you. As we begin our practice in a comfortable position, so that you feel comfortable for going into this time of rest and self-inquiry. Allowing your legs to be apart from one another. Your arms either to fall away from your body, or you can rest your hands on your belly, whatever feels more nourishing. Perhaps supporting your head and neck. Allowing your thinking mind to move into a sense of ease. And if there's anything that you need to do to be 5 to 10% more comfortable, allowing yourself to make those adjustments to bring that sense of ease, peace, and well-being throughout your entire body and mind. And during iRest, we welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore sensations, emotions, thoughts, and the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. As you bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body. The touch of air on your skin. The sensations where your body is feeling something supporting you. The sensations within your body. Sensing the aliveness of the body just as it is. As you connect with your intention or sankalpa for today's practice. Perhaps it's to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today. Perhaps it's to abide as being, joy, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing. Perhaps for health, healing, connection, awakening. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your life. It gives yourself, your life, a sense of purpose and meaning. Affirming and experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment. As you're ready, setting the heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. As we bring our attention to our inner resource, resting back into and experiencing a felt sense of unchanging being and feelings of well-being in your body. A safe haven within you that helps you feel secure and at ease. Welcoming the inner resource, the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. If helpful, invite in people, pets, or images that help nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Allowing the inner resource, this felt sense of being and well-being, move throughout your entire body and mind. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day or night. And throughout this practice of iRest, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. As we now move our awareness through the body, allowing my words to become your words, just welcoming the sensations as they are. Beginning with your mouth, sensing the lips, the teeth, the gums, the ceiling of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, the inner walls left and right. Notice the back of the throat, the tongue, jaw, the entire mouth and jaw as radiant sensation. Give up being involved with thinking, welcoming the sensation just as it is. Sensation of the left ear, right ear, both ears simultaneously as radiant sensation. Left nostril, right nostril. Flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils. Left eye, left eyebrow, left temple, cheekbone, entire left eye as radiant sensation. Right eye, right eyebrow, right temple, cheekbone, right eye as sensation. Both eyes simultaneously as radiant sensation. Without analyzing, sensing the way. Mouth, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, crown of the head, back of the head, neck, inner walls of the throat. Welcome sensation in the left shoulder, left upper arm, left elbow, left forearm, left wrist, left hand and fingers, entire left arm as sensation. Right shoulder, right upper arm, right elbow, right forearm, right wrist, right hand and fingers, entire right arm as radiant sensation. Give up analyzing, welcoming both arms as radiant sensation. upper chest, upper back, rib cage, front and back, mid chest, mid back, abdomen, lower back, entire front of the torso, back of the torso, entire torso inside and outside as sensation, letting the thinking mind go. Welcoming sensation in the pelvis, sacrum, pelvis and sacrum as radiant sensation. Sensation in the left glutes, left hip, left upper leg, left knee, left lower leg, left ankle, foot and toes, entire left leg from hip to toes as radiant sensation. Welcome sensation in the right glutes, the right hip, right upper leg, right knee, right lower leg, right ankle, right foot and toes, entire right leg from hip to toes as sensation. Welcoming sensation in both legs at the same time. Sensation throughout the entire body, front of the body, back of the body, right side, left side, inside the body, surface sensation, whole body as sensation. If helpful, interweave the inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body. Welcome feelings of being secure and at ease. Sensing all that you are now aware of, and how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Sense yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations arise and unfold. Changing sensation revealing unchanging awareness. Begin to sense the natural flow of air and sensation as the body breathes itself. Letting go of thinking, simply welcoming sensation inside the nostrils, throat, chest, abdomen, the body breathing itself. As you mentally count from 11 to 1 while sensing the breath, like this. 11, inhaling, abdomen rising. 11, exhaling, abdomen releasing. 10, inhaling, abdomen rising. 10, exhaling, abdomen releasing. Continue counting with your own body's natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed, and counting from 11 to 1, the body breathing itself. If you lose count, begin again. Counting, body breathing. Allow the counting to fall away while noticing the flows of sensation throughout the body. The body, a field of radiant sensation. Attentive to all that's now present in awareness. Letting go, dissolving into being unchanging awareness, in which changing perceptions unfold and move away. If helpful, interweave the inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body and feelings of being secure and at ease. As you begin to welcome opposite feelings that may be present, perhaps a warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness, ease or tension, without changing what you perceive, simply welcoming feelings that are present, and begin to move back and forth, sensing opposites. First one, then its opposite, at your own rhythm. Now perceive the opposites simultaneously without thinking, just sensing. And welcome an emotion that's present, or recall a specific emotion that you're working with in your life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion into your body. And if no emotion is present, this too is your experience. Welcome everything just as it is. If there is an emotion that's present, where in your body do you sense it? Are there images or thoughts that accompany this emotion? Welcoming your experience without judging or trying to change it. Where is the center of this emotion? Where is the outermost boundary or periphery? welcoming your experience just as it is. And if helpful, locate the opposite emotion and where you experience it in your body. Welcome your experience of the opposite emotion without judging or trying to change it. Move back and forth between these opposites. Experience first one, then its opposite in your own body at your own rhythm. Now sense both emotions at the same time and how this affects your entire body and mind. If helpful, interweave the inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body. Welcome feelings of being secure and at ease. Sense all that's now rising in your awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all these changing perceptions arise and unfold. Begin to locate a belief that you are working with in your life. This is a core belief that you take to be true about yourself, that you find yourself enmeshed and fused with at times when you're alone, in social situations, or when you find yourself in a challenging circumstance. And if no particular belief arises, stay with what's calling your attention. If there is a belief, where and how? Where do you feel it in your body when you take the belief to be true about yourself? Welcome the sensations, feelings, emotions that are present when you take this belief to be true. Is there a particular image, memory, emotion that arises with this belief? And as you remain with your belief while holding it as true, notice what arises without trying to change your experience in any way. If helpful, bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel it in your body when you take the opposite to belief to be true about yourself? Are there images, emotions, or thoughts that arise when you consider this opposite belief to be true? Honor, there is no right or wrong way of doing this. Whatever your experience is perfect just as it is. And now, at your own command, alternate several times between these two opposites of belief. Welcome first one while experiencing it in your body, and then the other. Being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Now welcome both beliefs at the same time. Notice how the holding the opposite affects your body and mind, while allowing your experience to unfold without trying to change or alter it in any manner. Sense all that's now in your awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all the changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Changing perceptions revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the entire body as a field of radiant sensation. Bring attention to sensations of well-being, peace, happiness, joy, contentment, or bliss that may be present. Feel or imagine an inner smile radiating from your heart. And imagining and feeling this inner smile expanding throughout your entire body. Every cell radiantly alive with feelings of peace, joy, contentment, bliss, and well-being. Perceive how joy and well-being and every perception is arising in awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Sense yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing perceptions are arising. Changing perceptions revealing unchanging awareness. Being awareness itself. Attentive to how the mind tries to visualize and objectify awareness. Set thinking free and dissolve into being spacious awareness. Sense how awareness touches and pervades everything. Does awareness have a center, a periphery? Don't think your way into the inquiry. Instead, feel your way into being spacious awareness, in which all perceptions are unfolding and moving away. Everything just as it is, not trying to understand or change anything. Simply being spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all changing experiences come and go. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, and feelings of being secure and at ease. As you take a few moments to reflect upon the journey you've just taken, welcoming qualities that are or have been present, sensations, feelings, emotions, thoughts, and an unchanging awareness in which everything unfolds and moves away. Be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day, feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Yourself as unchanging awareness in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality. And this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sense the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being a personality that has a location, center, and periphery. Inviting your body, mind, and personality, free to be just as they are. And sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation you encounter in your life. As you take your time, as we begin to transition back into the waking life, when and if it feels right, maybe removing your sandbag or your eye pillow, beginning to open and close your eyes a few times, connecting and feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Taking your time as you return to your eyes open to the waking state of consciousness. Perhaps even bringing your hands to your heart or belly, thanking yourself for taking this time for yourself today, the practice of iRest. As you come fully back, wide awake and grateful. Thank you so much for allowing me to. Many blessings on your journey, and please reach out if you need to. See you soon.